Hello, Lizzo. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and also educate, you guys are the real MVP. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this Hispanic woman decided to say the white part out loud about, Simone Biles. And this got a lot of people reacting, and I was able to put up some stage. And there is another video I was able to put here together where, Simone is talking about how proud she is to have the black job she have that gave her the gold medal. I'm just gonna roll it. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section and let's dive into it.
I'm gonna say this because no one else will. Simone Biles shouldn't even have made it into the Olympics. Now I know, oh my god, Kayla, you can't say that. That's like a controversial topic because everyone who's voicing that opinion is getting called a racist, and that is so wrong. Before anyone comes for me and says, well, you go out there and do it. Girl, I did competitive gymnastics for about 5 years, okay? So yeah, I have the right to voice this.
Let me say this. Sometimes opinions are left better unsaid because opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and the majority of them stink, just like this one right here. And I find it very petty of you to spell that woman's name incorrectly. Just saying. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone because women have been going at Simone Biles for a plethora of little things. First, it was her hair. Y'all did the same thing to Gabby Douglas, by the way. Y'all going at her husband. Now you're saying that she did not deserve to be there because she took a spot from somebody else because she is not crisp when she lands, or her power is taking her out of bounds and she's not getting deducted enough. And I know you're probably not going to see this video, but turn them comments on and get this work because people are going to come for you. And you actually only have 200 something followers and you're doing it for free. So you could have just kept that opinion to yourself.
I'm gonna say this because no one else will. Simone Biles shouldn't even.
Why is it that majority of your content creators, and I mean all of y'all, always, you have a platform to speak about things of positivity, but you always seem to talk about things negativity. Now, you're entitled to your opinion, but not every opinion is factual, okay? And some of the opinions are unrealistic, okay? And sometimes opinions can also lead to slander when you don't have the adequate information. Now, you make an opinion about Simone Biles, and you know that this is going to stir the pot where everybody's going to put their 2 cents in. And I think you guys do that, bringing negative descriptions about people and also trying to derail other women and other people based on how they look, the way they act, and this. She has every right to write and say things because you know what? Through all the years, she had been humbled. She had always taken the L, okay, and fall back and take the high road, okay? Especially when some of you people, and I'm going to refer people in general, always making comments about her hair, her position, why she should receive this and that. That's not your position. Your position is to observe. You should be glad that a woman like her was able enough to bring the gold and bring it back to her country, which is United States. All I've been seeing is nothing but disgusting, volatile hatred, racism, fashions, and all kinds of stuff coming out of you content creators' mouths. I see you as a woman bashing another woman. She may not be in the same category to you as a race, but she has something in common. She's a woman just like you, okay? I didn't want to hear the rest that you had to say. And the funniest thing with a lot of them is when they make these comments, they remove their sketch. They make their profile become private because they know that people are going to come and bash them. And I think they do this on purpose because they want to feed the media, and they want the media so they can put more likes and comments and put more views on them so their profile can go up higher. And I think it's disgusting. And it's always they laying on the bed, they have no clothes on, they have fully naked, or they have attire, and they basically keep on running their mouth. Okay? My thing is, I think it's because of jealousy. You wish that you could be in the position that she's in. And she seems like she's in a beautiful position. She feels like there's no fear, no stratiation, nothing can harm her. Because I always say, no weapons that form against us shall never prosper. It will never work. Sticks and stones may break her bones, but name calling would never hurt her. She's sitting there collecting the checks. She don't have to make a content, okay, unless it's necessary for her, or just to show her profile and let her fans to give the likes and shares and say thank you. But lately she's been Simone Biles. Miss Biles had pretty much got tired of you keep on talking about her relationship with her husband, because she's a married woman. She's not a little girl. Talking about her hair content, talking about the position that she should have in the Olympics, that she should not be in charge, the ranting and raging, which she has not been doing. And that's another thing, the stereotype. People always say that women of color is always emotional, that we cannot have emotion. We're human beings. Okay, what you consider emotional? All right, yeah, she did say black jobs because that was an insult. So she's saying, I guess I'm doing my black job. Who cares? All right, because it came out of the mouth of a person that was very arrogant, very disgruntled, and very prejudiced. And for some reason, he's all Americans poster person. Okay, so we mimic him and say black jobs, just like we mimic the New York state governor when she said that blacks would not allow. They have the incompetency level that they don't know the computer. So we mock her, because we think that that was a rhetorical, asinine, disrespectful remark coming out of a mouth from a person that don't even know how to control their state. You understand? But moving around this situation, I find that what you're saying makes no sense what you're saying. And I'm talking about this young lady who's laying on her bed and running up her mouth. But I get to find out that some of the contents from social media pays people like them to make comments like that. Yeah, even the rap beat and battle, they pay these rappers to have beef with each other, to have this battled out to see who can make money. Okay? And sometimes they pay these large contents and send them an email or a text or a message to say something negative about a potential person who has a higher platform than them. Okay? Like take Dana Dane. She's always saying something that's out of context. And she always saying something that's rude. And then she turns around and wants to fight with everybody on this content. Then there was another young woman who had lost weight, and then I think she had lost a lot of weight, and it looked like all the arrogancy went into her head. Then we have you, okay, and we have many others, which is considered as a Karen, that basically make fibs and subs that doesn't make any sense. My thing is, leave the woman alone. She came home with the gold. You don't have to appreciate her, okay? But you're not going to depreciate her. She's not a car. She's not an object. She's a human being. And I don't blame her to go off on everybody that's been disrespecting her. You don't come for people's marriage. You don't come for people for that at all. Remember, she didn't come to you. You came to her. So she finished it. And she sent you right back there to eat your own crumbs. So, this is an ongoing thing that goes on with you guys, and it needs to stop. The toxicity on this app, For some reason, she basically put her thing on private because she was getting the rants and rage, and people was coming after her. And I'm glad that happened to teach her a lesson to keep her mouth quiet. Cease and desist. That's what you need to do. Some of y'all need to cease and desist. Mind your own business and do something. They're going to cut this app off. And the day when it does, that's going to be a reality check, because they're getting tired of the negativity fact finding. Some of the things are misleading. It's causing riots, it's causing ruckus, and causing death threats too. And they're going to cut this off. They're going to do it immediately.
Because no one else will. Simone Biles shouldn't even have made it into the Olympics.
Shut the fuck up. All the way to fuck mountain till you have no fuck left.
Simone Biles, who just won the gold medal at the Paris Olympics, went on her social media after winning and said, quote, "I love my black job." This is what she posted, and it already has 29 million plus views, and this is her throwing shade directly at Donald Trump, who, for some weird racist reason, keeps talking about there being, quote, black jobs, whatever those are. But now he's paying the price for it as the most popular Olympian, arguably in the country, and a true patriot and winner, is putting him on blast on her social media. Not only is she a great athlete, the best in the world at what she does, but here she is using her platform and celebrity to call out Donald Trump and to put his bigotry on full display for the entire world to see. Frankly, she deserves another gold medal for this post. This is just pure perfection. For some weird racist reason, keeps talking about their...
And for some weird racist reason, you white liberals can't keep black people's names out of your mouths. With as big of a platform as yours, I'm surprised you're not keeping your ear to the streets. There are a lot of black people waking up to the skullduggery of the Democratic Party. After the last 4 years, the buzzwords, the catchphrases, and the race shaming is ineffective. I'd really like to know your thoughts on the hate that Simone Biles is getting from black women all over TikTok because she let her husband wear her medal. And that's the product of the gender war that the Democratic Party started in the black community, and the black community has never been the same since the 1960s. For her being a happily married black woman to a black man, well, she deserves a gold medal for that alone. At this moment in time, I don't care who she decides to vote for. That's her choice. My problem is when white liberals come on TikTok and try to use us as their mascot. Now have a conversation without bringing up race, gender, or sexual orientation.
Like, seriously, lovelies, here we go again. It's not even quite long that I posted a video yesterday about the coach, like the Russian coach, talking about how she's going to change some rule because, you know, someone keep on winning and winning and winning and winning, and she becomes so, you know, uncomfortable with the fact that she keeps winning. And that was when she decided that, okay, she was going to change the rule. She would want to change everything because a black woman keep winning. So if let's just turn the table that, okay, this was not a black woman that been winning for a very long time. Are you sure she's going to change the rule that she said she was going to change? Like, I don't know why people like this, they keep on, you know, being so bitter anytime they see something progressing or something, you know, achievable with the black people. They become so, oh, you guys don't deserve it. Not even quite long I posted a video, I related to a video about that yesterday, and now this Hispanic woman decided that she is undeserving. Like, someone is not deserving to get whatever she is getting. She's undeserving of her wins. She's undeserving of her progress, of her success, something that she worked for, something that she actually worked for. And you are just there and you think that your opinion does matter. Like, seriously, lovelies. I don't know why some people will just feel so very comfortable where they see someone winning. Let me just assume just someone winning. You won't be happy with this person, but you just look for a way to feel that this person does not deserve to win, or this person does not deserve a particular position that, you know, she finds herself. But you wouldn't know when this person have been putting all energy, putting up everything, her time, her dedication, but time for her to actually enjoy her wins. Oh my goodness, all the witches are wizard are now bringing up their heads like, oh my gosh, she does not deserve it. How would she do that? Why would a black woman win? Oh my goodness, why would she win? Oh my god, black people are undeserving. You are not supposed to be earning or winning nothing. You are supposed to be underneath. Like, seriously, lovely, this is just getting irritating by the day. I was not even done reacting to the, you know, with the Russian woman, and now the Hispanic. Like, seriously, like, black people have to like deal with pan-colored and still deal with POC. Like, I don't get it. When I tell, you know, people that I think the most, you know, HATED people in this whole world is black people. Like the most HATED people is black people. No matter what you do, no matter how you work yourself out, try to build your wealth, even with not paying reparation, you decided to liberate yourself. You decided to like create something, create your own wealth. Try, because they have made it, they have tried in so many ways to keep black people in a certain position, like to control them. So when they say that black people is actually escaping through, no matter what you do, like the world is seeing it, they become, oh my god, how were they actually able to ascertain this height with all of the things that we try to like? Seriously, this is why most of them, they get very jealous, they get very bitter with the fact that with everything that is going on, these people are still escaping through. These people are still striving. These people are not even begging. They are still surviving. They are still trying to make ends meet. Like, seriously, lovelies. This, what I see here is someone, or is a woman who I see that is very jealous of her fellow woman's progress, instead of her to actually concentrate on herself and also put up, with whatever she's doing to become a winner. But no, she decided that, oh, someone else winning is her problem. And this person that she feels, has all this winning is undeserving. Like, I don't get it. Seriously. I just see a woman that is not happy for the growth of a fellow woman. And like, what happens to women supporting women? I don't understand. Let's just put, race aside. What happens to women supporting women? Like, I don't get it. Seriously, lovelies, the level at which people like this behave is something that I can't even put my hands to it to actually give reasons like why. Because okay, maybe probably she's not Hispanic, or maybe probably okay, she's not pine color, because pine colors are meant to achieve this kind of goal, not the other way around. Like, are you serious? And what actually uplifts me is the fact that, Simone actually talked about how she is so proud of her black job. Like, this is the black job we are talking about. Like, when black job was trending, the way at which they mentioned black jobs, like, this Ninian job, people thinking that, black people should do those kind of job. A lot of people have this impression that black people are not good for nothing. Like, they are actually good for nothing. But now black people are actually proving a lot of them so wrong. These black jobs are no longer for black people. I think it's down for some group of people. Look at what is happening in the UK. A lot of immigrants taking their jobs. This is what I say, that immigrants are taking their jobs. And when I see comments, I see that these immigrants, actually worked for it, actually paved their way for it. And you see these other people, they are just sitting and, watching the immigrants. Like, I don't get it. Who is now working the black jobs? Anyway, lovelies, when I saw this, I said I was going to bring it up here so that we all can deliberate and leave what we think of the video. So, lovelies, if you watch up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So please subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.
Up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video? And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. Alright, lovelies, please share this video, subscribe, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.